Hey Sag, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the first week of July for you guys. If you follow astrology and you follow these readings as well, you've probably heard that July is going to be a very important astrological month. There's a lot going on. I'm going to go more in depth in the monthly reading for Sag, so make sure to check that out. It should be already uploaded in my channel. And if it's not, it will be probably uploaded very soon. So make sure to click on the notification bell so you can receive notification of that. For this first week, we're going to be under the energy of Mercury retrograde shadow. So Mercury stations and goes retrograde on the 7th or 8th. So at the end of this month, this week, sorry. And on the 2nd, July 2nd, we have an eclipse in Cancer. There's a lot going on. It is important. This is an important month. And it might feel a little bit turbulent for some of you guys. For different signs, it's not just something that will affect Sag. It's going to be affecting all zodiac signs in a very positive way. But as you know, and as you've probably realized by now, the healing journey can be a little bit bumpy. And in order to come to the blessings and the realizations and the happiness and the abundance, sometimes we have to go through a transformation that could be less than comfortable. So let's see what energies are going to be available for you this week and how can you best navigate these powerful astrological energies to make the most out of your week and month, okay? If you're new to my channel, I invite you to click on that subscribe button right now if you would like to become a part of this family and receive all of these free readings. And if you're a returning Sag, thank you so much for being here. You guys know that I love you. Let's see what is in store, guys. I'm going to be pulling 8 tarot cards from the Mermaid's Tarot and 3 from the Crystal Tarot to see what is the best advice that the universe has for you this week. Hello. Okay, let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So this week, however it feels, whatever it brings, it's bringing in ultimately a new beginning in self-love, self-care, romance, and passion for your life. So this is lovely. It's a lovely energy to have at the bottom of the deck. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus that is in some shape or form significant for you. But what I'm getting the most is that you are actually entering this Queen of Pentacles energy within your life. You're feeling very tapped into your feminine manifestation. You are manifesting stability, abundance, prosperity, happiness, love, and harmony within your home life, within your business, within your material world. And it seems to me like you are giving and receiving in a very balanced way, or that is what you're aiming to do. 10 of Wands. Sometimes it can get a little bit stressful. Some of you guys are on the pursuit of this Queen of Pentacles energy, but instead of landing in the Queen of Pentacles calm, nurturing, abundant energy, you land in the 10 of Wands, which is overextending yourself, pushing yourself a little bit too hard, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like there's too much that needs to be done. So make sure that you know the difference between these two. The Queen of Pentacles is not drained and exhausted and pushing herself to a breaking point. Instead, she is meditating, sitting down with the earth, acknowledging the abundance, the prosperity, and with that calmness, bringing in more abundance and prosperity. So be careful with this, especially this week. Try not to overextend yourself. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Queen and King of Pentacles. Beautiful. So some of you guys are definitely having finances, money, prosperity, and stability as your goal for the month of July. Maybe this is what you're mostly paying attention to. This and family matters as well. Know that in order for all of your wildest dreams to come through in this area, the best way to manifest them is to actually focus on the details, is what I'm getting. So your routine. How do you start every day? How do you end every day? With what energy do you do the things you need to do? Pay attention to the structure, to the foundation. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus definitely could be important for you. Your intuition has a lot of answers for you in this material space. So if you don't know which option to take, if you don't know which path to go through, ask your heart. That those things that feel constricting for a reason. Even if they make all the sense in the world and your logical mind is like, obviously that's what I need to do, duh. But if in your heart it feels just off for some reason, or it gives you resistance or weirdness, know that it's very likely that that is not the way to go. Look for the things that make you feel expansive and excited and inspired, and you know, that are also probably logical and can fit into what you're doing through, you know, common sense, but that make you feel expansive. That is going to be a very good way of evaluating if you're going in the right direction. Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Fool, beautiful, I love the Fool, and Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys are feeling quite confused. You're feeling quite confused. You may feel like the universe has been kind of like bouncing you from one thing to another, and it's still not clear why some things are not working and why some things are, you know, being delayed. I feel confusion. I feel frustration. I can't believe this message is coming through again. I really can't believe it. Guys, if you're following these readings, I might as well just tell you this every time that we connect. And I think that will be just as effective. Because the message that keeps on coming is, there is a rhythm, there is a speed, there is a flow in which all of these things are going to come into your life. But your mind is just not letting you feel okay with the pace. It's like you're trying to control, you're trying to rein in all these forces. You're trying to be propelled forward at all costs. And you feel mentally like you're not worthy or you're not good enough if you're not propelled forward in the speed that you would like. But guys, it's not about the speed. Right now, honestly, you have everything that you need. You don't need for this project or this idea or this new job or this, you know, stability to come in right now. Like, is it really life or death? For some of you, it might be. You know, for some of you, you may feel like, okay, I mean, it's pretty life and death. If I don't manifest this, like, I can't pay the rent at the end of the month, so kind of, yeah. And for those of you guys, definitely place in the urgency that it deserves, of course. But there's others of you. There's other Sagittarius out there who are actually very well off, who are actually very comfortable. You're in a very beautiful space. There is no need to hurry. There is no emergency. There's no reason for this to come in and, you know, manifest immediately or else. No. You're actually in a very beautiful space, so you could allow it to flow and enjoy the ride. But some of you guys are very resistant to this. You don't want to enjoy the ride. You don't want to take your time. You don't want to allow the universe to flow through the situation. You want to control it and make it happen right now. And that is what's leading you to this 10 of Wands. Overwhelm. Overwhelm. And there is no need. For some of you guys, there is a need. So those of you who actually have an urgency and you have things that you need to pay and you have, you know, severe consequences if this doesn't manifest, place the urgency that it requires. It's fine. But there's some of you who don't have this urgency and are burning yourself out pretending that there is when there is not an emergency happening. So why are you doing that to yourself? Universe, summarize this reading in 3 ideal messages that Sagittarius need to keep in mind this first week of July. I am proud of what I achieve and I accept my rewards. Beautiful. I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. One last message, universe, for the beautiful Sagittarius watching this video. I remember and treasure past happiness, and you got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I follow my own path. Okay, guys. You have 3 sixes. You got the 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups. And you got the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords to me is the rejuvenation card. So take your time to rest. Take your time to meditate. Take your time to nurture yourself so your mind can work properly, your body can work properly, and then you can realize that everything is going very well, Sag. Some of you guys are not allowing yourself to... Some of you guys are trying to trick your brains into this emergency state so you manifest quicker. And you feel like if you fall back in the gratitude of all that you already have, you might get comfortable and you're afraid of that. And you're afraid of not having that urgency and then therefore not moving forward. But you can move forward from a space of peace. You don't need to move forward from a space of fear, okay? So yeah, you guys. Crystals that are suggested for you for this week ahead is garnet, sugilite, and aquamarine. So if you have any of those around, make sure to meditate with them or just keep them close to you. These are the suggestions of the cards, not my own. And I invite you to check out the monthly reading in which you can receive a lot more information for whatever you're going through this month and more information about the astrological aspects happening as well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you here. So please, 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 if you want to make me smile, click on that subscribe button right now. And I'll see you very soon. Bye, Sag.